Hey guys, welcome back to Honest Try TV. This is Nicole, and today we'll be making the teriyaki pineapple steak with vegetable fried rice and bok choy from Gobble. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any comments, questions, recommendations down below. Let's zoom out here. And if you are interested in trying Gobble for yourself, there will be a referral code in the description box below that you can use for some discounts. All right, look awesome. So let's get into it. All right. Oh, this recipe has personalized protein. So there's certain recipes where you can pick and choose your protein. So I went with the steak for this one, but if you wanted to choose something different, your options would be chicken breast or salmon fillets, and then they have the instructions for how to prepare those on the side here. All right, so let's get started. First, we're going to rinse and prep our baby bok choy. We're going to slice those down into bite-sized pieces. And then we're going to finely chop our garlic. Yeah, ixnay on that. I already have chopped garlic, and yes, I'm just that lazy. And then we're going to slide the sirloin steaks onto paper towels. Slide, Lord, place, Nicole. And pat dry. Season both sides with salt and pepper. Then a non-stick pan, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. I use olive oil. We're going to heat to medium-high. And then we're going to put our steaks there for about 3 minutes without moving so we can get a crust before flipping. This will get you medium rare. So I will follow the instructions because I'm down with medium rare. Jason wants his steaks to be shoe leather. And if you've seen our video on the A5 Wagyu steaks that I purchased from Costco that he had me cook to the point of pointlessness, yeah, that's on our channel too. All right, so I'm already concerned because you see that? You zoom in so you can see my concern. Look at that. That's no bueno. It's basically melting. So at least one of our baby bok choys looks like it's gone bad. So let's slice into it and see exactly how many we've actually got that can be salvaged. All right, so this one looks, oh, ew, okay, not you, it's not you either. I don't know if they got, I don't know what the problem is. Ew. I mean, this one's, so I'm going to work with this. And let's see about this other one, which looks like it's basically all gone. Look at that. It's all melty and disgusting. Yeah. So this is what we've got. That's sad. So I'm gonna wash this. We're gonna chop it up and set it aside. But this is pretty sad. Ew, even this one's still like kind of gross. All right, let me just slice this part off. We've got to have some vegetables. Come on, man. Don't leave me completely. All right, the rest of this looks okay. Jeez. Oh, all right. All right, I'm going to wash the rest of it, and we'll work with it. Okay, I'm back. Slice the end off. This into bite-sized pieces. This is pretty sandy, so I'm going to slice it up and then put it in a little, what do you call this, Lord? strainer. I'm going to put it in a strainer. Okay. We're done with our double rinse. Chopped up what's left of it. Baby bok choy. Okay, now let's prep the steaks. And I'm going to go ahead and get a pan warming up on my stove top. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. My pan is warming up. Let's free our steaks. Oh, that's interesting. 2 pieces. All right. Patting this dry. All right, there we go. Roll this out the way. Let's grab our salt and pepper. Pepper. And bring you over to the stove. All right, so we're going to put them in here, and they're going to remain for the next 3 minutes before we flip them over. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and set my timer for 3 minutes. Meanwhile, we're going to take a second, much smaller saute pan over here. We're going to set it to medium heat. We're going to add a tablespoon of cooking oil. Oh, well, for me, anyway. And then we're going to throw in our bok choy once it's hot. Turn the heat down a little bit. Okay, so I think we're about there. Dumping in my bok choy. We're going to season it with salt and pepper. So I believe our steaks are ready. So I'm just going to go over here and turn those over. Now we're giving 4 minutes for my steak. I'll probably leave Jason's for 6 or whatever. And then we'll transfer the steaks to a cutting board. All right, so it's been about 2 minutes. I'm going to add in my minced garlic. I'm going to go with not a lot because they gave us 2 pieces. The assumption that we'd have, 2 things of baby bok choy, and we don't. So I'm going with like that much. And again, I'm cheating because I didn't feel like mincing my own garlic, even though it was provided. So there you go. So we're just going to stir this in and cook it with the bok choy for another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll be done. So our bok choy is basically done. So I'm going to turn this off and let it hang out while we work on preparing everything else in the big pan. Or actually, no, they're telling me to dump the bok choy out of this pan because I'm going to need to use it. All right, so let me do that. Let me throw this on a plate. All right, so here's our next steps. So we need to pour our pineapple tidbits and their juices into the pan, and we're going to cook for 2 minutes, allowing the pineapple tidbits to caramelize. And then we're going to add in the soy tarry sauce, and then turn off. And then we're going to return the steaks back to the pan and let them sit in a glaze for about 5 minutes. Now, I'm not confident that this pan is going to be big enough to do the vegetable fried rice, which we just need to heat up, honestly. Like, you're just putting it in there and then cooking it for like 3-4 minutes. But I'm looking at this bag, And I'm just like, is this too much? Like, can I do this? Or should I do this in the other one? I'm thinking I should switch pots is what I'm thinking. And do the rice over. Well, no, because then the deglazing won't happen. Well, screw it. Let's give it a shot. I don't care. I think Jason's steak has burned sufficiently. I think I'll flip it over and cook it maybe 1 more minute on this side. Because if it's not like shoe leather, she won't eat it. So we're going to cook it 1 more minute or 2 on the other side. Just to make sure she's completely brown throughout. In the meantime, I'm going to turn this on medium and I'm going to give it a shot trying to prepare the vegetable fried rice in this pan. I just pray it works out. Alright, so we're going to add our olive oil. And then we're going to turn this on medium high. We're going to add our vegetable fried rice and we're just going to heat it up. So hopefully this will work. There won't be too much for my little pan here. Very carefully. Again, I'm not confident it's going to be big enough. I think that's all the way, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to let that hang out there. Let me get Jason's steak out. Bring it over here so you can see the action. So I got my bok choy chilling on that plate. I've got my steaks resting on this one. Ready to go back into the pan later. And here's our pan. So pineapple tidbits going in. They came in this cute little plastic tub here. That happened quickly. Here we go. That should have taken a little bit longer than it did. But, you know, we managed to accomplish it in 30 seconds. Now I'm going to add the cheese. I'm going to add the soy tare sauce. Flash caramelized my pineapple. That was not what that was supposed to, that was not how that was supposed to happen. But whatever, we're here. All right, what else am I supposed to do? Oh, we're supposed to return the steaks to the pan. Here's mine. Let's let it sit over here. Actually, I'm going to use it to like mix this together because I didn't actually blend any of this before I started adding this. All right, here's my steak. We're going to glaze the steaks in this sauce. There you go. I think so. All right, let go. We're going to make a plate. Well, I just want to point out to you guys, after getting rid of the not so good parts of the bok choy, this is all we have left. That's enough for 1 serving. So I'm going to give that to Jason. I have some other vegetables that I can eat. But yeah, I only managed to get 1 serving of vegetables out of this recipe. That's kind of sad. I'm going to turn off our rice and let's go ahead and make our plate. So according to the instructions, I need to spoon the vegetable fried rice onto the plate alongside with my baby bok choy. And then we top with our glazed steaks and then drizzle the pineapple teriyaki sauce over the steaks and the sauteed baby bok choy. So let's make that happen. Voila. Here's the finished product. So I'll give you a cute little 360 of our teriyaki pineapple steak with vegetable fried rice and bok choy. Got a little pile of pineapples on top of my bok choy as well. So yeah, that's how we're looking. So I'm going to cut into it and let's give it a taste test. Let's see. Yep, it's like medium well. I didn't turn it into complete shoe leather. I can't. I can only do so much, guys. And then my own sensibilities just went out. And it's like, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. You're going to ruin it. All right, so let's try the steak. Let's try the bok choy. I give it about a 5. It's okay. The pineapple like make the dish. If you don't have a pineapple on your spoon, you're probably, or your fork, you're not gonna like it. Basically, the sauce just isn't doing enough for the steak. I think it's kind of bland. The vegetable fried rice is just, it's vegetable fried rice. It's nothing magical. It's all about how much sauce and pineapple you've got in those bites as to whether or not you're going to really like the steak or the rice. Otherwise, it's just meh. Bok choy is awesome. I happen to be a huge fan of bok choy. I'm really sad that, I couldn't use all of it. And so bok choy is always good to me. And the pineapple just makes it even better. But yeah, the rest of the dish is just meh. It's really bland. And like I said, unless you have a pineapple on your fork, the glaze isn't enough, and there isn't enough glaze for you to, I think, to elevate the taste of the steak and the fried rice. Yeah, maybe a 5 for me. Like, we'll eat it, but I won't order it again. And I don't recommend it. Gobble has better recipes than that. So this has been the teriyaki pineapple steak with vegetable fried rice and bok choy from Gobble. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any comments, questions, recommendations down below. There will be a referral code for Gobble if you're interested in checking them out for yourselves in the description box below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time on Honest Try TV. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Bye.